Welcome Sagittarius to your weekly reading. This is for the 14th to the 21st of July. We are going to go ahead and see all the possible energies and messages coming through for you for this week. Sagittarius, I'm going to start off by looking at the possible energy beginning the week. We will then look at your possible challenges, if any. Thirdly, we will look at messages and advice from Spirit. And finally, the possible outcome of the week. Sagittarius, this is a collective reading, so take what resonates and leave the rest. Now, Sagittarius, you're starting this week off with very strong energy. We have two major arcana cards coming out here with the High Priestess and Justice. You are being asked this week to really tap in and work with your intuition. Something is going to be coming through this week via your intuition, Sagittarius, that is going to give you the direction, the answer, or the insight that you have been seeking. And I feel that this is coming through in quite a big area for you, because this area is being represented by justice. So this could be, Sagittarius, that you are involved in some kind of a legal dispute or a law matter, and there's a lot of back and forward and unknown energy. This week, if there is something that you are unsure of, if there is something that you don't know whether you should say or whether you should do, you're being asked to work with your intuition. This is going to give you the answers you're seeking. If you are involved, say, in a negotiation, be it for a work contract or a new home, and there's a lot of back and forward energy, listen to your hunches and gut feelings. Go with that, my dear Sagittarius. It will not lead you astray. Justice could also speak to us, say, of some kind of situation going on in your life where you feel, my dear Sagittarius, that somebody has behaved unfairly towards you. And this could be that you feel that your significant other has treated you disrespectfully. This could be that you feel that your boss overlooked you and gave somebody else the promotion that was due to you. Same sort of thing here. Work with your intuition. Your intuition is going to give you insight and answers that will be quite surprising. Now, everybody works with their intuition in a different way. For many of us, we just get that really strong feeling deep within us. For others, it could be through prayer or meditation. When you are calm and relaxed, you'll get clarity and you will know what to do. You could also be getting, my dear Sagittarius, big insight in your dreams, messages coming through, showing you perhaps who it is you're dealing with. And if that person comes through in a really frightening or untrustworthy way, trust that message. This is Spirit and that wise oracle deep within you, showing you exactly who you are dealing with. So if you, Sagittarius, work with your intuition, you're going to bring balance, harmony, and ease back into your life. Right, let us move on now and see what Nine of Wands and King of Swords is all about, that is sitting in your possible challenges. Now there is somebody coming through here presenting as King of Swords. This could be a masculine or feminine. It is the energy of King of Swords I'm speaking about. Now this could very well be the person that you are involved in with regards to this, say, negotiation, or somebody who you feel has treated you unfairly. Or, my dear Sagittarius, this could be a different matter completely. But I do feel that King of Swords is very demanding of you in some way. So this could be a very demanding boss always on you, always criticizing you, giving you a lot of work, making you work overtime. This could be a significant other who's always expecting you not only to say to work full day, but then to come home and have dinner prepared and clean the house and look after the rest of the family. There's somebody I feel who's putting an immense amount of pressure on you, and we are seeing this with the 9 of Wands. Now, Sagittarius, if this is relevant to you, you need to address and confront King of Swords. So whether it is this person in this situation or somebody else totally, it's not sustainable for you to remain in 9 of Wands. This is eventually going to wear you out and have you feeling completely depleted. So you will just then approach King of Swords, and you will need to address it in a way that is easy and comfortable to you. Please do not let King of Swords wear you down so that you really become completely exhausted. Right, let us move on now and see what Page of Wands and Ace of Wands is all about. That is sitting in messages and advice from Spirit. And I love to see this message because Ace of Wands is Spirit coming in, telling you, my dearest Sagittarius, that you are going to be receiving insights and messages from Spirit. This is connected to our High Priestess energy that's going to ignite you in a way that you see your way forward clearly. This Ace of Wands energy not only gives you direction, but it inspires you to move forward with our Page of Wands energy. It's like you know exactly what to do, what to say, and how to do it, and there's no second guessing or hesitating. You feel that confident with your direction. Spirit is working very closely with you, my dear Sagittarius. So don't worry, have faith, believe in yourself, and if you feel shaky or a little insecure as you go along, all you need to do is call in Spirit. Ask for guidance, ask for protection, ask for whatever you need in a way that's easy and natural to you, because we do see you moving ahead with a lot of excitement and enthusiasm. Right, now let us move on and see what 7 of Swords and 10 of Wands is. That is sitting in the possible outcome of the week. And this is very interesting. First and foremost, the most positive thing to see here is 10 of Wands, because 10 of Wands tells me by the end of the week you close off any energy of hard going, not knowing what to do, what's the best way to handle it, I don't want to make a mistake, how do I manage King of Swords? He's really putting an incredible amount of pressure on me and I need to address it. This all comes to an end with 10 of Wands. Now 7 of Swords is a very interesting card because 7 of Swords is telling you, my dear Sagittarius, to be very smart and strategic this week. Even though you are working with your intuition, it does not mean that your intuition and your strategic and analytical skills cannot work together. Combine them. Think everything through, plan everything, and then choose your direction. Spirit is asking you to be smart because you're working with big energies here with Justice and King of Swords. And by you combining your intuition and your mental smarts, my dear Sagittarius, you are going to be able to overcome any obstacle or challenge being presented to you, and that is being confirmed with 10 of Wands. 10 is a completion number. It all comes to an end by the end of the week. Wow, what a big week, Sagittarius. Now let's move on and get a message from your spirit animal for the week. So we just want to see now what Sagittarius' spirit animal would like to share, please. Cow spirit, the miracles are endless, number 15. So the number 15 is your lucky number this week. Any combination or variation of the numbers 1 and 5, please consider very auspicious. The cow is your spirit animal, so wherever the cow comes up for you, this too is a blessed sign. And your message is, the miracles are endless. And my dear Sagittarius, you will feel the miracle this week by working with your intuition and your mental capacities. When you combine these two elements, the miracles you will see is that your direction and your way forward will be clearer than ever. You're going to be getting incredible insight, and we saw that over here, that will allow you to move forward in whatever this is for you with the energy of lightness of being. You leave behind all the heavy energy and you move into a far more easier, joyful and inspired period. Very strong week, my dear Sagittarius. So that is all I have for you right now. I hope you enjoyed your reading. I wish you the most wonderful week, and I am sending you all so much love.